It's Saturday, June 3rd, a hog wild day here on the lower New. Here's all our guests going down the river. And here's all our guides, Ben, Moose, Chickenhead, Eddie Jones, and Trampus, Squeaky, and I'm Kip the video boater. Squee! Squee! You know what they say about river rafting in West Virginia? If you don't, well, you better rent the video. This is our hog wild. Pretty soon this piggy's gonna run to the market and then jump in my belly. All right, it's time to meet the Squeaky, our bus driver. Everybody is loaded up. And there's the Squeaky, and here's everybody ready to go! Hey, let's get it on! There we go! Woo, let's get it on! Get some! Get some! Get it up! We're down at the water's edge here on the beautiful New River Gorge, looking downstream at the Stone Cliff Bridge and the beautiful New River Gorge on this sunny June day, looking back upstream in a little small rapid. Our guides are getting ready to come down. Let's go see what's up. Here's Chickenhead here making a guest appearance here at West Virginia Adventures by request. These folks asked for Chickenhead, and after videoing some of our guides at work, that's a good choice, guys. And here comes Eddie Jones and his team making their way down to the river. These boys ready to get wet and wild. Here comes Ben and his crew. These guys look pretty steady. Oh my goodness, I don't think they're gonna stop. Oh no, get the video boater getting ran over. Oh, blah, 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 blah. This is what the bottom of a raft looks like, folks. Blah, 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 blah. There's Trampus and his crew marching down the river. These guys looking motivated and excited. And here comes Team Moose and crew moosing on down. All right, folks, our raft trip is getting on the river, and I'll see you guys downstream. Okay, we got our first jumpers here at Jump Rock. Yippa! No, not there! Okay, here's our next jumper. Off the rock.
Indeed.
It's not bad. Yeah, if you can pull it off. Nice! Oh! The face shot! Landed on the face, not the preferred method to jump off the rock. Okay, we're ready.
Ready?
Oh, and a big splash. All right, here's my next contestant on Jump Rock. Oh my God, I gotta back away. I nearly got wet up here. That left a divot in the water. Eddie Jones and his crew coming in to surprise. Paddling aggressively into the wave. Bam! A monster hit for Eddie and team. I've got my ducks on. This could get ugly. Man, they're getting through. I don't know how. Somebody's got to die. I got a ducky surfing in the hole. Oh yeah, there's a dead duck. Yeepaw. This could get fun. Oh, I got a family of dead ducks. Son is out of the boat. Dad lives. Where's your boy? Where's my child? He still hasn't surfaced. Oh my goodness, he took the big swim. Yeepaw! Dad is still trying to get his son back in the ducky. All right, a cool recovery. Folks, I've got a few more innocent women and children coming down to surprise. I'm gonna stick around and see what happens. Oh, I've got a dead duck. Duck staying in the hole. Ducks on top of other ducks. This is duck soup right here. Bam, one right after the other. I've got multiple casualties and more ducks coming in. This kid with the no paddle look, and he's surfing in surprise. Woo-hoo! And here comes Eddie Jones and his cats spinning around. Eddie making them dizzy. And they're paddling in harmony, looking pretty good coming down here. I hope they know what awaits them around the next wave. They're yelling, screaming. Eddie slams them, nothing but the bottom of the river at Upper Railroad. Good job. All right, folks, I'm coming back to you magically live from Lower Railroad Rapids, where I got some mighty fine surf holes down here for these guys. Yeehaw! Everybody's pulled over, going to get their surf on. Eddie's in the hole there, getting spun out. These guys getting their surf on. Oh, the river took Eddie's paddle. You better hang on to that, boys. Eddie getting into the big hole without even a guide blade. I gotta go! He stays in. Go, go, go. Eddie, I think's gonna go. He could go off the way. get interesting. This hole doesn't take too many prisoners. Eddie's raft is perched in a precarious position, surfing on the foam pole backwards. These guys are loving life. Eddie, a cool cat under pressure. Good job. Yeehaw. Here comes Eddie Jones, hot on his heels. Big spanking hit for Eddie and team coming down middle Kenny. A slamming hit. The raft rolls right up in the air for Eddie and crew. Good job. Nice ride. Uh-oh, Scooby, here comes Eddie Jones and team getting squared up on the reactionary. Slamming hit. They're definitely not going to go in the chair hole. Eddie and his team having a superior day out here. Looking good. Okay, it's our last rapid of the day and our trip is floating down towards it. This is Fayette Station Rapid. Rollicking roller coaster whitewater to finish out the day. Here's the bottom right down here, and over there's the takeout and squeaky our driver over on the bus. The sun's right in my eyes, but if you might look up a little bit, you can see the bridge right in the sunlight. You can only see half of it from here. Here in just a second, I'll show you the rest. Let's see what happens when my trip gets here. And here comes Eddie Jones. Nice line for Eddie right down the meat of the wave train. Up and down. Rick James definitely not going to come up and see these guys because they are paddling well. Good job for Eddie Jones and crew.